Hey, this is Bobby, aka Paginator, and I'm here to do Mega Unboxing Part 2. I just did a video yesterday unboxing a whole bunch of stuff, and I've got more stuff to unbox because I was on this book buying spree, plus my regular subscriptions came in, and here we go. So I've got kind of a little mini haul first, and then we'll go to the boxes. I decided to get on Thrift Books and just check out, I've heard a couple of different booktubers talk about that website, and I thought, well, why not? And I found a series there for a really good price, which is the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. I'm finally going to know what Natasha is talking about when she rants about how much she loves the series. If you don't know Natasha from Tashopolis, you can check out her YouTube channel. She's always talking about this series, and she's friends with the author Pierce Brown, and it's a whole thing. Anyway, this is a science fiction series, and sometimes it's billed as YA, but most often as adult science fiction. So I don't know when I'm going to have time to read it, but I'm definitely going to read it as soon as I possibly can, and then I will know what all the talk has been about. Alright, so my unboxings that I have for you today are 3 Owlcrate Juniors. They were past boxes that you may or may not have already seen unboxed somewhere online, because, as I said, they're past boxes. I just decided to go directly to the Owlcrate website and order some past boxes just for fun. I need some middle school or more middle grade books to add to my classroom library this year. Most of what I'm adding is YA, and in middle school, most of the kids want to read YA stuff, kids a little bit older than them, but there are still some kids that want to read like the middle grade stuff, and so I definitely need to have plenty of that reading material on hand. And it's always fun to get things that from Owlcrate, because you get all the fun goodies that go with these boxes. So here we go. I don't know what order they're in because they just sent the 3 boxes, and I don't know which month I'm opening first. So we'll just take them as they come. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and slice open the tape here. And again, these are Owlcrate Juniors. They're for middle grade readers. And Owlcrate, like the plain Owlcrate, is for YA, a little bit older, high school age. Okay. Alright. So I am seeing on the card some detective situation, perhaps, but with animals. Oh, it looks like the theme is on the case. Now, if you haven't gotten Owlcrate or Owlcrate Jr. before, much like other subscription boxes, they've got a spoiler card on the back that tells what some of the items are and where they came from. I'm just going to be setting that aside because I don't want to know what's in the box before I open everything. So on the case, I'm thinking detective, mystery, something fun with that. We always have the crinkle crap. I tend to throw the crinkle crap on the floor and clean it up later because who has time to clean up as you're unboxing, really? Oh, this is cute. Okay, so the first item that I'm seeing is a disguise. We've got the glasses and the large Groucho Marx nose with the little mustache there. I can't see myself actually using this on myself, but I've got oodles of ways to get stuff away. So maybe we'll just stick that in my classroom free stuff box thing. Oh, cute. Oh, this is going to be handy. Bookmark magnifier. Let's see if it really magnifies. Oh yeah, you can kind of see, although it's not very good, but you can kind of see how it's magnifying my glasses there. Maybe if I take it out of the plastic, it will do better. This plastic is great to protect stuff, but it's really noisy when you're trying to make a video. Oh, yep, see? My eye is suddenly much larger than the other one. Cool! What a cute idea for a bookmark. That is going to go on my bookmark shelf. I have a little spot on one of my shelves where I keep fun bookmarks. Just in case you ever want to switch it up with the bookmark you're using, or when you're reading like 3 books at a time, sometimes, you know, you need multiple bookmarks. Oh, cool. This is like an activities book from Usborne Activities. Over 50 secret codes. Oh, this is fun. I can remember being in middle school and like writing notes to my friends in code, and we'd have like code names for different people if we wanted to like talk about the boy that my friend liked. You know, he'd have a code name, and we'd do these different alphabet things and stuff. That's really fun. Cool. I can totally see some of my students like geeking out over something like this. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? Tote bag. Tote bags are fantastic. Let's see, can you see that? Top secret, confidential. And of course, as you know, if you label something top secret and confidential, people are going to want to look inside. So don't use this for something really top secret and confidential, because, you know, especially kids, well, what's in there? It's my teenager impression. What's in there? Teenagers have a way of talking in a very non-excited tone of voice unless, you know, they're talking about food. Okay. Oh, okay, I can see the book. Oh, I forgot to get the pin. Before I take a look at the book, I can see the pin at the bottom of the box. Oh, and it has the cute little detectives from the card. Kind of looks like the Fox and the Hound. Not the Disney Fox and the Hound, but a fox and a hound. Okay, so the book is The World's Greatest Detective by Carolyn Carson. What a fun cover. That makes me think like 1920s, not just because of the font, but look at the girl's outfit here. It almost looks like a flapper dress, and she's got a peacock feather in her hat. I'm gonna have to do some investigating here and see what kind of setting we're dealing with. So, usually with the Owlcrate, you get a signed bookplate with the author's signature, which is right here, and a note from the author. In this one, there's also a cute little ID card. It says World's Greatest Detective, and on the back it says Official Identification Card, Detective License number 502. I vow to uncover the truth of every circumstance, unravel the most tangled of plots, and bring even the most dangerous criminals to justice. That's cute. See, there's a little promise on the back. Let's see what the author says. Alright, so for this book, the author says, "Hi there. When I was a kid, there wasn't much I liked more than a good mystery, the kind with lots of suspicious characters, clues to solve, a surprise ending, and a detective who saves the day. That's why I decided to read The World's Greatest Detective for readers like you. I hope you like it. I recommend reading it under the covers with a flashlight after bedtime. Just be sure not to get caught. Good luck and happy reading, Carolyn Carlson." This is actually perfect because just today I was sitting in my living room catching up on stuff on my DVR from when I was gone. I was gone for 2 weeks. And I found myself watching a lot of like Dateline and these miniseries that are true crime stories and stuff. And I thought, I need a good mystery book to read. And lo and behold, right there in my Owlcrate Jr. How fun is that? Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. I've got a kind of a place to put stuff in the pile here, and it's already falling off of it. So let's see. Oh, so this must have been the May box because it tells you the theme of the June box, and they have a little card at the bottom that says Gizmos and Gears for the June box. All right, are we ready for box number 2? All right, so again, I don't know what month I'm grabbing. I could probably go look at my invoice from my order and see which other months I ordered, but I don't want to. All right, so here we go. Oh, this must be the June one, Gizmos and Gears. All right. We've got some kids frolicking over some Gizmos and Gears there. Now, Gizmos and Gears makes me think of like steampunky stuff. Is there going to be a steampunk book in this box? Perhaps. Let's get rid of the crinkle crap. It could be something entirely different. Maybe just that's my preconceived notion. Oh, these are fun. Puzzling erasers. How cute. And it says there's 4 different types, so obviously there's 2 in this container. And it says, tired of the same old boring eraser, put your brain to the test. So you can pull these apart. and put them back together. That's fun. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do with those. Okay. All right. Oh, for cute. All right, so we've got a pen, and I don't know if you're able to see that silver ball there. The pen has a maze inside, and there's a ball that you have to kind of move from one place to another. This is for the kid that can't listen to the teacher, and he needs something to like occupy his mind so that he can listen. I am very much that way. I know how, like, I have to do something with my hands or I can't hear what's being said. Even if I'm in church where you're supposed to be really still and quiet, I have to do something with my hands or I can't focus. That's perfect. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, cute. Okay. So this is called plus plus. These little, it says one shape, endless possibilities. So these little pluses, and you can put them together in little shapes. A little 50-piece container. That's fun. Who wouldn't want to like monkey around with stuff like that? My brother, when we were growing up, had like containers and containers of Legos, and he would just put stuff together. I don't know how his brain that works that way that he can just do that kind of stuff, but he can. Oh, cute. Okay, so here's the pin for this month, the June 2017 box. And we've got a little kind of mechanically owl made of some gears and things. All right, what else do I see in here? Okay, so this says Hex Bug Nano. Batteries included. Okay, so this is this like an actual, like a toy bug? Oh, battery-powered robot. Oh, it's a little robot bug. Fun. I don't know if I would sit down and play with a robot bug myself, but I'm not a kid. But that looks super fun. I know some kiddos that would love that. Oh, and it sends you some stickers. Gizmos and Gears stickers. That's fun. Hot air balloon. I wonder if that's a clue to something in the book. Got a hot air balloon, a robot, some gears, a key, and a pocket watch. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay, I can feel the book, so we're there. Oh! I think this is a steampunk book. Laura Ruby, York, Book 1, The Shadow Cipher. Okay, let's see. Usually the author's note can help us out here a bit. So we've got the book plate as usual. Sorry, I didn't hold that up very well. We've got a fun little door knocker, a door hanger. Do not disturb unless you can crack this code. Oh, fun. And it's a quote from William Shakespeare. Awesome. Oh, and they give you the answer key on the back. So if you're tricky enough to hang it this way, sometimes people probably wouldn't think, oh, I can look on the back and find the answer key. Who knows? I'll have to figure out that code because I love Shakespeare. I want to know what the quote is. Okay. Where did that go? There's that note. Okay. So, for this book, it says, Dear Owlcrate subscriber, I am so happy to introduce my new novel, York, The Shadow Cipher. This book has all the things I like best. Kittens and robots and history and mystery, brainy heroes and butt-kicking heroines, monsters and villains, all rolled up into one grand adventure. I hope you love reading it as much as I loved writing it. Best wishes, Laura Ruby. Fun. I keep saying fun and cute in this video. I feel like I'm saying those words a lot. I'm sorry. I had kind of a weird experience when I was at the grocery store today. Like, one of my former students said something really, really rude. Like, the kind of thing that you would smack your child if they said it in front of you. Kind of rude. And my mind's a little muddled, so maybe I keep reusing the same words because I'm a little thrown off my game today. I apologize. All right. In the meantime, I just dropped my scissors, so please excuse me. Ta-da! All right. The clue card for the July Owlcrate box is magical creatures, and I don't remember if I ordered the July one or maybe the one, maybe like the April one. So I guess we'll see when we open this third box. I'm almost kind of sad that it's the third box because, you know, you wait and wait for things to come in the mail and there's all this excitement and then it's over and you're like, well, crap, now what do I do? I guess start reading the books. But anyway, here is our third and final Owlcrate Jr. box. I'm seeing space travel. So I'm guessing it's not the magical creatures box. Okay. Written in the stars is the theme. That's a fun little card. A cat astronaut. That would never happen. Cats are so entitled, they would be like, no, go to space your own dang self. Have you noticed that about cats? I mean, they're lovely creatures, but they're a little bit selfish. Let's face it. All right. Goodbye, crinkle crap. Okay, so the first thing we start with is a cute pen. It says written in the stars, and it's got a star on the end of it. I can tell you, as a teacher, especially a writing teacher, if you pull out any kind of unique writing instrument in front of kids, they're going to be like, what's that? I want to see what's that. And you use this to your advantage, okay? And teachers that are watching out there, say, I'll be happy to tell you about that when you get your assignment done. And it works. For some reason, it works. I don't know why. Weird crap, too. Like, I'll have little knickknacks from Owlcrates or Bookish Box or something, and they'll be like, what's that? And I'll say, okay, go do this, and then I'll tell you about it. And they will. I don't know, kids. Kids are silly. Okay. Oh. We have here a lenticular notepad. And you can't tell very well from the screen, maybe if I kind of go like this a little bit, but it's shiny. And it has that little squeaky texture if you run your finger over it. And we've got little constellations on the cover of the notebook. That's really fun. Notebooks are another one of those things where you just cannot have too many. The pages are plain, unlined, with a little constellation in the bottom. That's handy for all kinds of things. I make lists of stuff all the time, so maybe this will be a good list notebook. Oh, cool. You know, I've always wanted one of these things and never gotten around to getting one because I didn't really know where to get one. This is a pocket star finder. Learn all the major constellations all over North America, Europe, and Asia. Durable and weatherproof, convenient pocket size, fun and easy to use. So you spin it, and apparently I'm going to have to do some learning to figure out exactly how it works, but it can help you find constellations. That's really fun. I live in a place where it's easy to see the night sky because I live in a really small town. There's not very much light pollution, hardly any at all, and so it's fantastic for stargazing. Plus, I'm like an hour drive away from the mountains and the national forest, and maybe even less than that. So I definitely will be able to use that. That's fun. Okay, I'm trying to feel around and see if I can feel a pin in here. Oh, yes. Dun, 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 dun. That's fun. Okay. I said fun again. What is wrong with my word choice today? Okay, so I'm seeing the book. Oh, I see another little item in the bottom of the box. It's a zipper pull. Those are very handy little doodads to have around, especially if you've got like a stubborn suitcase or a backpack zipper. Just stick one of these on there and it gives you a little bit more leverage. All right, so the book is by Lindsay Becker, The Star Thief. What a fun, pretty cover. Shiny blue horse. I have some students who would check this out just because of the shiny blue horse on the cover. And they sent a pretty bookmark to go along with it. That is always really fun to have a matching bookmark. Okay, so author note. See the horses on the back of the author note. That's fun. It says, I am so excited to share this book with you. Have you ever seen a constellation in the night sky? Have you ever wondered what they do up there all day? Or what it would be like to meet them? I sure have. Oops. Sorry, malfunction. Okay. So I wrote a book about a girl who gets to travel around the world in the sky with them on a curiously magical, slightly dangerous, always exciting adventure. I hope you love meeting them too and enjoy this story I've created just for you. Happy stargazing. From Lindsay Becker. Oh! Sorry, I almost had another malfunction there. And there is a signed book plate in the back of the package that says Happy Stargazing again. Oh, you know what? This book has a cool main character named Honorine. I'm not going to read the whole synopsis for all the books to you just because I feel like then this video would be forever long. But you have the titles and the author's names, so you're welcome to look them up if you so desire. All right. Yeah, this must have been the April one because it tells about the On the Case box, which we looked at first. Or the spoiler card, or the preview card, excuse me. All right, I am done with my Mega Unboxing Part 2. So thanks for sticking with me today, and I should have a summer wrap-up video coming soon. My goal was to read 50 books over the summer, and I am really close, so hopefully by the time I make that video, I will have number 50 finished and in the books, and I'll tell you all about everything I read. Maybe not too much about everything I read, because who wants to listen to 50 book synopsis, but you know, I'll at least tell you what I read. Anyway, have a lovely day, happy reading, adios.